Hi guys, Cael here from Rhythm and Soul. Welcome to today's gentle yoga practice. Today we're going to be working through a yoga practice that is completely surrounded in gratitude. So we're going to be making our way through a list of 10 things that we're grateful for and really cultivating this joy and happiness and gratitude within our bodies as we either get our day started or unwind from our day. All you need is a mat and yourself. Let's get started.
Finding a tall, comfortable seated position. Humbling the chin slightly towards the chest. Begin to notice their breath, the rise and fall of the chest. Noticing any sounds around you or the sound of my voice. Bringing an awareness to the present moment, the here and now. Bringing one hand to your belly and one hand to your chest. Taking an inhale to the top of your lungs, and exhale, open the mouth and sigh it out. Inhale to the top, and exhale, sigh it out, let it go. Inhale to the top, and exhale, let it go. Returning now to normal breath. And moving into tabletop position, hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. Sitting back into child's pose, taking a moment here to find just one simple thing that you feel grateful for. Bringing yourself back to tabletop, reach the top of the head and your tailbone towards the sky. And exhale, sit back into child's pose. Inhale, coming forward into tabletop. Extension of the spine, looking up towards the sky. And exhale, sit back into child's pose. Inhale, coming forward. Breathe in the gratitude as you head into this angry cat and cat-cow position. And back into child's pose. Inhale, coming forward, looking up, tailbone to the sky, plant the hands. And exhale, curve the spine and sitting back into child's pose. Inhale, coming forward. And exhale, pressing back. Inhale, coming forward, tucking the toes under, and gently pressing yourself up towards the sky. Walk the hands into the feet and roll the spine up vertebrae by vertebrae to come all the way to the top of your mat. Feet together, inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, bend the knees. Inhale, step back with your right foot, finding a long lunge here. Pressing into the front heel, rising high onto the back toes. Inhale, reach up to the ceiling, crescent lunge. Option to pull the arms down here. And thinking about the second thing on your list of gratitude today, no matter how big or small. Bringing the hands to the floor, step the right foot in, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, fold forward. Nice and slowly step back with the left foot, planting that right heel down. Inhale, send the arms skyward as you reach up towards the sky, crescent lunge. Option to drop the elbows. High on the back toes. As you inhale, reach up to the sky, feeling that gratitude coming from the bottom of your heel and toe and reaching through the body skyward. Allow this feeling of gratitude to move through the body here. Placing the hands to the floor, stepping forward into forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Wrapping peace fingers around your big toes, taking a deeper forward bend here. Option to bend the knees a little further. And coming into our third item on our gratitude list today, Perhaps it's something that you're feeling here in this stretch, here in this fold. Giving thanks that we're able to move our bodies. Placing the hands to the waist, plant the feet. Inhale, come all the way up. And exhale to release. Opening the feet now into Warrior Two. Taking the right leg out, turning the right foot out towards the short end of the mat, and the left foot parallel to the back of your mat. Bringing the shoulder blades down the back, find this powerful warrior position here. And in this moment, finding gratitude for our strength. And that strength might be your inner strength, your physical strength, or someone in your life who is a strength for you. Inhale, stretch the front knee, pivot the foot, and exhale, pivot the left foot and soften into Warrior Two, allowing the shoulders to be soft and the strength of the legs to be dynamic. Again, maybe you're picturing that thing that fills you up with strength, or that person. And with each exhale, feel the strength of the legs build. Inhaling, stretching the front knee, pivoting the feet back and jumping or stepping in Samastitihi. Bringing big toe mounds together, hands to the waist. Popping the right heel off the floor and turning the leg out to the side, preparing for tree pose. Inhale, lift the right knee. Exhale, open the right knee and place the foot along the left leg, inner thigh, calf, or ankle. And bringing the hands to prayer position at the front of the heart center. Taking a moment here in gratitude for balance. The balance we have in our life as we feel the strength of our mat beneath us. And placing the right foot back to the earth, taking the left foot now and turning it out to allow the foot to meet the ankle. Or inhale, reach the left knee to the sky. Exhale, rotate the left knee out and gently place the left foot along the body for tree pose. Feeling the gratitude of balance. Even when life feels imbalanced, allowing ourselves to find those small wins, the balance that allowed you to come here today and practice this practice for yourself. Gently bringing your left foot back to the earth, taking a step to the top of your mat. Inhale, bring the arms up towards the sky and sit back into the hips for chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Stepping both feet back to high plank position. Stacking shoulders over top of wrists. Take a breath here. Option to lower the knees. Exhale, chaturanga, lower down. Inhale, gentle cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Rising high to the toes, look between the hands, jump, step, or walk forward into your halfway lift. And exhale, scoop the hands up, sit the hips back, and return to Samastitihi. Again, sitting down into those hips. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, plant the palms, step or hop back, lowering down through chaturanga. Inhale, gentle cobra or upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to the top of the toes, look between the hands, step or jump forward into your halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, sweep the hands forward, sit the hips back, chair pose. Exhale, Samastitihi. Inhale, sweep the hands, sitting back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, reaching through the back. And exhale, jump or step back, lower down through chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or gentle cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Feel the length of the spine. To the top of the toes, inhale, step, hop, or walk forward into halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Sweep the hands, press through the feet, hips back as you sit into chair pose. And exhale, Samastitihi. One more time, sweeping the arms up to the sky, sit the hips back into chair pose. Arms can go wherever feels nourishing for your body. And as we stay here in chair pose, begin to feel the gratitude moving from the tops of the fingertips all the way down through to the bottom of your heels. With each inhale, reaching up to the sky. And with each exhale, allow the gratitude to move from the fingers through the body. Taking an inhale, reaching up to the sky, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step, hop, or walk backwards, lowering down through chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or gentle cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Taking a breath here. Slowly lowering the knees down and sitting back into child's pose. Allowing the shoulders to relax and the head to feel heavy. Gently coming through to a seated position. Reaching up to the sky, plant the hips into the floor, flex the feet, and exhale, come forward, flat back. Inhale, reach up, and exhale, flat back. Good. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, flat back. Inhale to reach up, planting those hips down, and exhale, forward, flat back. Inhale, reach up, and exhale, flat back. Last time. Inhale, reach up, and exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, release over the legs. Find your forward fold here. Taking a moment to feel gratitude of flexibility. Flexibility of the mind and the soul. Inhale, reaching up to the sky, and exhale, placing the hands beside you and begin to walk them just slightly behind. Press into your hands, and as you inhale, look towards the sky and allow your chest to open towards the sky. And exhale, release. Stepping the right foot in or across the left leg. Inhale, reach the right arm up towards the sky. And exhale, bring the right hand behind you, creating a second spine. Inhale, left arm up and across to the right knee. And as you exhale, settle into a twist. Allowing the hips to feel even on the floor and keeping the left foot flexed here. Dropping the shoulders down the back. And coming back to a place of gratitude. Choosing one thing that in this moment comes up for you as something you are grateful for. Gently returning back to center, release the right leg. Stepping the left foot in beside the right leg or across the right leg. Inhale, reach the left arm to the sky, and exhale, place the left hand behind you, creating a second spine. Inhale, right arm to the sky, and exhale, right elbow to left knee. Find your twist here on the opposite side. Bringing your awareness back to that one thing that you identified on the other side as that thing you are grateful for in this moment. Nice and slowly returning yourself back to a neutral centered position. And letting the left leg relax back towards the right. Shifting our weight forward now into bent knee position. Two options here for the legs for our abdominal hold. Option to keep the feet on the floor or extend the legs and glue the inner thighs and inner shins together. Taking an inhale to grow tall wherever your legs may be, and exhale, roll backwards, finding this hollowed out U shape with the core. Sink the shoulders down the back and allow the neck to be neutral Squeeze into the abdominals. Taking a slow breath in here and a slow breath out. One more breath in. And exhale, slowly roll yourself down to your mat. Extending the right leg up to the ceiling. Cross your right ankle to your left knee for figure 4. Option to stay here, or take the hands between the space between your right and left leg and just hook the arms onto that left hamstring, finding a deep stretch through the hips. Option to rock back and forth here. Taking a moment to notice the next thing that comes up for you on your list of gratitude. And as you gently rock side to side, feeling that gratitude move through the hips. Gently bringing the feet back down to the floor and switching legs now, crossing the left ankle to the right knee. And again, beginning to rock side to side. Picturing that word, that person, that feeling that you are so grateful for in this moment. Nice and gently bringing both feet back down to the floor and extend the legs out to create a pencil shape, reaching the arms above the head. Gently moving the shoulders and arms and upper body to the right side or the right corner of your mat, taking the right hand to the left wrist to create a side stretch. Option to move the legs now to the right corner of your mat and cross your right ankle over your left. Finding this banana or crescent shape with the body. Allow the arms to begin to relax and the shoulders to sink further into your mat. Noticing the length that happens here on the left side body. And finding one thing that you're grateful for in the here and now. It may be something in your environment, someone in your circle, or something within yourself. Gently release this stretch, moving back to center, and begin to move your shoulders, upper body, and head to the left. Taking the left hand to the right wrist to increase the side stretch. Option to move the legs to the left corner and crossing the left ankle over the right. And returning to that thing that you are grateful for that you found on the opposite side. And breathing into that space. Gently releasing the hold of the feet or the hands, moving yourself back to center. Option to take Shavasana, or come with me into a seated position. Grabbing behind the knees, rocking forward and back until you find a tall, comfortable seat. Bringing one hand to the chest and one hand to the belly. And taking a moment to review all of those things that may have come up for you in this practice today. Your gratitude list. And finally, taking a moment of gratitude for yourself, for showing up today on your mat for yourself. Taking one final breath in and one final breath out. I am grateful for you. Thank you for being here. Namaste.